Okay, welcome to MXPMag.com Films. Doing the Kawasaki video shoot with Pat Oconnor, and I was just saying, I'm not sure how we define what your role is here, but you do a little bit of everything. But the main thing, I guess, is you're chief mechanic for Tyler Villapoto, and I guess what we want to talk about is talk about what it is on a race day. You come to the track, and what it is you get ready to get this bike ready for racing.
Well, yeah, you're right. I kind of do everything here, you know, minus signing checks for everybody. I think I take on a little bit of a big role around here. So, but when it comes to race day and race weekend, it's about the bike and Tyler and focus on that stuff. It's a big job in itself, so I can't really take time away from doing that. I have to.
Okay, we were talking about this too. Is that rider-mechanic relationship is an interesting one, and so when you're getting you're down on the line and that 30-second board's getting ready to go up, what are some of those things you're talking to your rider to sort of give them motivation, or what is it you're trying to what message are you sending to them?
Well, I just, you know, every one of these riders at some point, wherever they're from, is a star wherever they're from, right? So every one of them, whether it's my guy or Teddy or Brett, that, you know, they're all there to win. So I'm just trying to motivate and remind them that he's here to win and he can do it, and let's do it. Focus, come on, right? Yeah. And yell in his ear and bang on the back of the back of the bike, and just get him pumped up. So get the heart rate up before the gate, and just mainly just amp myself up and just try and motivate him the best I can.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, this is a little bit different question, but it's pretty. Your adrenaline gets running. Like, it's like almost like being a racer, being a mechanic down on that pro line, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt about it. I used to race, so I know what it's like, and I know that 40 guys are trying to get through a 20-foot, 30-foot wide area. I generally don't watch the start. Yeah. I don't watch them going in. I don't know why. I just I wait for them to come out, and I know that our bikes are really, really good, so I know that there's going to be a green bike up front, whether it's mine or not, I don't know, but I wait for them to come out of the first corner. I don't, I just superstitious, I guess.
Well, that leads into my next question. We always see mechanics giving great motivational speeches on pit boards or just lap times. But what's the deal you and Tyler do together? Do you give him the motivation or the lap times? What do you do?
Well, Tyler's a bit of a different cat, right? He's not Teddy, right? So, and if you know Teddy, then you know what I mean. But you got to. I believe you got to motivate Tyler. You got to, you got to let him know that he's a professional, that he's awesome. He deserves to be here, and I'm here 100% for him. I'll do anything I can for him, and just try and pump him up, motivate him, and stay positive.
Yeah. And it is you're a bit of like you're a friend and a coach and a mechanic. It's all in one. I mean, like when you come back here after a moto, good or bad, you got to sort of keep them, either bring them up or bring them down, or bring them keep them on that even level. It's a lot of work, not a work, but it's a trick with riders to keep that mental state.
Well, you're doing a lot of stuff, man. You're not just working on bikes, man. Because if he comes back, if he does shitty, I don't want to do shitty, and anything less than podium, as far as I'm concerned, is shitty. And if he doesn't do that, then I just I shut down myself. I come back here and sit in a corner and pout for a bit too, right? Because I want him to do well. I want to do well, and then and he's in the truck doing the same because he wants to do well, and he knows that I want to do well. We're both here for the same goal, right? And I'd like to say I don't care how he finishes, or I'm just here to work on the bike, but that stuff is true. But every single person in this team wants to win, right? No matter who the rider is, and I'm no different, right? So when he comes out of the truck, when he doesn't do well, or he comes out of the truck and he's done, beating up on himself, then I beat up on him a bit, right? I'm not rubbing anybody's back. He's a professional, and if he rode shitty out there, I'm gonna let him know for sure. Yeah.
And that is it. It's all about being a professional for you and yourself. And just touching base on that quickly, like I said, you're one of the top mechanics on the circuit. And how long have you been doing this, and where did this start for you?
Oh man, well, really, I really got started. Back I was a mechanic for Al Dick, and back in '97 I started working for him when he was on Hondas, and we won a 125 championship then, and just you know, from there on, 2003 was really my first full year with Dusty Clad at Whole Shot, and from then on it was with Blackfoot, and then from '05 till right now, every year has been with Kawasaki. You know, the Canadian Kawasaki team. It started with Richmond, and then it came to Leading Edge. So yeah,
videos and checking out what goes on under Kawasaki's tent. You can always stop by, but check out mxpmag.com for more Kawasaki videos coming to our website.